it's a low-hanging fruit, right? It's every time you see Frionel screen and Grimless is here, it's like it's gonna happen. So it's like you might as well just spur it on, get it over and done with. But yeah, I hear the lobby right now. We're getting the boys sorted out. But like we said, you can tweet out the stream. Do not forget twitch.tv/SNKofficial. Let everybody know the finals for the European region for Season 1 of ICFC King of Fighters happening.
Exactly.
Don't forget.
That's what 8 weeks of battles and fights and amazing showcase from one of these players. This is what it led to, the grand finals.
And do not forget, after this, it's going to be North America, the finals there for them. So if you want to see more KOF action in the ICFC franchise in general, make sure to stick around later tonight. 2 Gatos, 2 Cronins. Elizabeth versus Yashiro. Okay. These guys ain't ramping. Rare footage of the Gato mirror.
Say it again, in the spirits of SNK versus Capcom 2, this is gonna be a match to remember.
Fight!
Don't worry, they're just building me up.
I thought that was actually how the Gato match
Don't
went.
worry, they're just building me up.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Gonna get the conversion into the Quake Fist, keep him trapped in the corner there, Frionel. No pressure being applied. Okay, I've never seen that option before, but I know he has 12. So that's fine.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for a throw. That looked like a throw to me, but it came out as a button.
You know what, yeah, I feel like I like this mind game though from FReZZer. Like he's picked the color that like Frionel's been picking.
That's what I hate it when people do that, seriously.
Frionel's has been just like stuck with the default. He's like, nah fam, this is mine.
Nah, legit, this is why when I play fighting games, I don't have a main color anymore. I just keep swapping. So you can't get me with that color stuff. I'll just pick another one.
Frionel back with revenge.
It throws you off though, it's true, because you're expecting to see your own character in that color, but you're looking at somebody else doing your moves. You're like, you know, top marks for the mental game there.
All right, so yeah, the goal is for Frionel to reset the bracket, and he's got the team to do so, but I just feel he can't be as liberal with certain tools, but he gets a combo regardless. Had to spend the bar, exhaust all those options to get rid of the Gato. Now, it should be, Elizabeth going up against Cronin. He was doing this before against Emsal, so it's in familiar territory.
I mean, with that victory, Frionel left himself meterless, but it's actually not that much of a problem because Cronin is Cronin.
This is true. Good reset. Frionel pressing with the plus frames. FReZZer's holding his ground though. He's so good at weaving outside of range and getting bun up apparently. But like, yeah, he's really good at like just jumping back slightly out of range, jumping back in and punishing a whiff. It's really nice to see. Oh, good. Goes for a crouching C.
Oh, he throws the shot right
in his head.
Because they're not throw invincible, so you can throw them. It's low.
Cronin's out.
One thing I want to point out is that FReZZer finally blocked the overhead. Like Frionel's been rinsing people with that standing D with Cronin, and then FReZZer's just like, nah, I've seen this enough now. I will block it.
Listen, man, it's a choice you have to make, and you're not often gonna make the choice of blocking the overhead. So you do make it count. Nice trade. Guard point again. That should be a dead character. Not quite. Good block on the overhead.
I was expecting that. Beautiful anti-air.
Well, my man hit the tip of her jacket.
No, that down C does reach the heavens.
Look at those stocks, man. Like 4 supers for Cronin. That's
I thought you said look at those socks.
That's what I thought you said.
Which character's socks? Which one?
power, not socks. Although they're cool socks, you can't see them.
I mean, yeah, you can't. Running up, gets the OTG, and he's gonna spend the level 3.
To the climax, nice. Yeah.
Man, they didn't do a lot, but
well, when you OTG with anything in this game, it does have significant scaling, so that would be
nerfs it quite hard. Even overhead gets additional scaling.
Oh, God, boy, he's gonna make this count. Put him in the corner, leave him there. The delay from both players, yo! I see you there. It ultimately ended up in a trade, but the fact that they both went for something delayed shows you how much respect they have for one another. It's like, yo, I don't trust you. This scenario, it's like, well, you might be trying to bait, so let me do a delay button instead of commit to maybe like a roll or something. So mind games upon mind games upon mind games. But that first game goes to FReZZer there.
Are they going for a rematch? Is there going to be some changes?
Nah, I think there's going to be a character swap.
Can I just say,
you think so?
Frionel, can I just say, I'm rooting for you. I have a lot riding on this match.
No, you don't.
Cheers.
No, you don't.
No changes, guys. No changes.
Oh, okay.
This could be it. This could be the last match of this season of the ICFC EU tournament. Europe region.
Yeah, I've been boozing myself. Let's see if FReZZer takes us here. It's all over.
I know.
Dominant fashion.
Nice reversal. Oh, nice. See, I'm telling you, his pokes, his far buttons cancelling into Quake Fist, they just feel satisfying.
Yeah.
Not dead yet. One throw will do it, though. He can get in that range. Doesn't even need to. Oh, the Quake Fist missed. Backs off. He tried to go for a chip, but Frionel risked it.
Dude,
yeah.
You cannot tell me that wasn't the spirit of Cronin.
Nah, but he risked it because he knew he was going to get chipped, so...
No, this is true.
Damn, this guy goes for some mad brazen plays, boy. But look, it wouldn't have taken him this far if he didn't. I think he just knows when to do it. Nice punish.
Let's see if Frionel could turn it around though. Like, well, bad situation though. The Gato does have a lot of health.
Well, he's going to get a good conversion here. Is he going to spend everything? He will.
He did. He did.
It's like for the first game, has to use that bar to get rid of that character. But he just into it again.
Yeah, just to equalize things.
Yeah.
And that's a tall order. So
yeah.
To be honest, like the real star of FReZZer's team tonight has been the Elizabeth though. Like it just seems like a lot of people are having a hard time getting past this wall. So this is the real test here. If Frionel can get past her, he might actually be able to take this still. He's got a tall wall to climb.
It's how it's just been holding together the gameplay as well as the team aspects overall. And again, it just shows you how solid she is. She might not be one of the strongest characters in the game, but she's still a high tier character.
Definitely, she is a brick wall of defense. And yeah, she has one of the best tools in the game, even though we haven't really seen her much this week anyway. Yeah. The anywhere juggle.
Yeah.
Nice cross up. Oh, doesn't get anything from it though.
Big damage.
Nice challenge for Frionel.
Yeah, it was the life.
So he was looking for from earlier.
Goes away.
But he's out now. Doesn't have any more supers.
Okay, goes for the string into the fireball. And then again, just waiting for that moment.
This is absolutely feels like an uphill battle right now.
Oh, that could have been.
Oh, dude.
Do you know what? There's only 20 seconds left on the clock. Frionel didn't really need to run in. He could have sat back and let Elizabeth come to him.
Dead anyway. Dead anyway.
This was super.
He used it. He used it.
Yeah. This is really smart. Because regardless of the situation, it's still an advantage, right? Like it's slight, but it's an advantage. But one thing I was going to say earlier is I really like the way Frionel's spacing his jumps. He stands right in the range where like you're afraid of him doing something, walks back and then jumps in. Yeah. And like he kept catching FReZZer with that.
Is he looking for chip? I wonder. I don't know if you'll get an opportunity because.
Nice reset. He runs into his own spirit.
Dude. Yeah.
What? My man you didn't think he was going to do it?
Bro,
you didn't think
his name is FReZZer, but he set man ablaze.
Well,
this could be
Buzz.
Event point, not just tournament point.
We'll see.
Yeah.
All it takes is one, bionic arm from the Ashura. Is he going to spend it? No cancel though. He's going to save for the next hit. Oh, dude. No. You know what? In his mind, he already said, if you do anything that moves forward, I'm DPing. That's what happened.
Yeah. 100%.
He said, if you do anything, I'm doing a DP.
That exchange was hilarious. They literally just whipped DPs in front of me.
This is too close right now to call. But again, FReZZer has 3 supers. So,
dead. He's dead.
Beautiful. This is it. Whoa.
Yeah, he's dead.
FReZZer hangs in there. Keeps himself alive.
Do you know what? My man has got luck on his side. I promise you, because again, when he whiffed that reversal for the guard point, and it was if FReZZer didn't do the reversal just on just step on his blaze heat shield, just out there, that would have been it. That would have been curtains. But we've all been in that position. You're like, right, I'm going to bait you, but whatever you do, I'm just going to do this move. Whatever you do.
Yep. I have already decided.
Oh, man. So, what a piece. It looks like they went immediately back into it here. It could be the final game. It could be bracket reset point. No matter how you look at it, it's been enjoyable to watch regardless.
He was expecting that command grab there.
I like how Frionel jumped the command grab. He all of his command grabs have been successful. He knew what to look for. He jumped up the first time you saw it. I really do like that the low dive kick there from Gato. Like hitting them in toes, maintaining the plus frames, keeping the pressure. Oh, hates the DP. Big punish.
This is going to hurt.
Nice. Goes to the dive kick again. It looked like he didn't have enough hit stun to get like a combo from like lights at least. So.
Yeah, that was pretty high up. Like you want to hit as low as possible, like most like traditional dive kicks.
You're running a train on FReZZer in the corner.
This is gonna be
nice
big.
punish. Big damage. He goes for the more damaging
damage.
super.
Beautiful damage. He's gonna go for the cross up.
He actually got the cross up.
Oh wow! He achieved the first round. A great comeback.
First time this set he's done that, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can hang on to this Gato.
So.
I mean, hey, listen, with some of the stuff he's done today, I wouldn't be surprised. And he's in grand finals.
Oh, dude.
All right, getting the air to air again. Runs under, going to get a full conversion from the Quake Fist. Put Elizabeth in the corner.
Frionel's in his head, man. FReZZer's normally really good at just the spacing and the anti-airs, right? And Frionel just jumped in freely. He's not really getting much from his taps that he is landing as well. Like, FReZZer's landing hits, but just not very good anti-air finally. That's what you expect from FReZZer. Like, that he's been so consistent with that all night.
Okay, looking good here for FReZZer. And he actually recovered a fair bit of health as well, but it might be all irrelevant going up against the best character in the game. Heat shield.
Oh,
Heat shield again.
That was shades of 10.
Beautiful damage.
That's it. Look, all that health you recovered from the last game was all for nothing.
It's gone. And then some.
And another stump.
Frionel rinsing the noggins. He keeps catching people crouching. Stop.
In so much control of the match this time around.
Yeah, man. Look, I've said this before. You're not allowed to jump at Cronin, but he can jump at you. So just anti-air, bro. It's easy.
Yeah, no. This is wow. Setting man ablaze.
Well, it's Cronin versus Cronin. If he get the bait!
Oh,
the bait!
beautiful.
Right, bait him again. No, you know what? Bait him again. Bait him again. He's gonna do it again. I feel it. I feel it in my bones.
Nice.
I feel it in my bones.
Oh, you was right.
Is he gonna do it again? Right, he rolled away. I don't know if you guys are mad or smart. Watch away. Like again, the less health. Oh no, he can do another one because he's too far. Yeah, he's too far. Is that my man put all the cards on the table? I was about to say something else, but I don't want to get sacked. My man put all the cards on the table and did that.
He bet it all.
Yo, you're moving a bit mad.
Again, tournament point.
Do you know what? He's gonna block everything until he feels he can do that one combo into the super.
Yep.
Pressure straight. Yeah, he's blocking everything. He's not going to overextend until he gets that chance to get one combo. Trade.
Oh, wow, trades with the overhead.
Yeah, guard cancel.
There's one thing I want.
Doesn't want to deal with it.
Oh, God. One thing I want to point out as well is like, okay, so the one big.
He said it. He said it. I told you. All you got to do is wait against the Cronin player. They will always hang on.
Oh, yeah, next game. Next game.
Reset.
Always.
Oh.
Reset. Bracket reset.
Noose, man, I'm telling you.
Dude, this is tense. This is too tense.
So like I immediately started praising FReZZer and then he lost. So I'm gonna just do that thing again where I just
Listen, if there's one thing that reversal lacks, is range. That is it. Like Grimless has been saying, when you understand and know that the Cronin player is gonna hang themselves, just let it whiff. Then you can look at them and say, why'd you do that?
Exactly. He's got like 6 years in order to punish a whiff DP.
Yeah, you know what? The game has gotten better at that because I know it happened with K-Dash and it happened with Kula. I think there's one or two other characters as well where like they basically reversal to the other end of the screen and you just couldn't do anything about it. So props to the SNK development team for being like more acknowledgeable towards that. So it's just like, all right, cool. I'm going to give you a powerful reversal, but it should take 20 years for a recover. So
yeah.
That's one thing though. Like I would say that FReZZer was doing a really good job of just baiting the reversal just outside of its range and then using the down C to punish. Like I feel like he took the lesson from the game when they both whiffed in front of each other. Instead of like being itchy with his trigger finger, instead he was just going down C full conversion. Like he was taking his time with it and it was working out. Fortunately, he got caught slipping at the end, but like it was a really smart play. Like good adjustment from like the previous like blunder that happened.
For sure.
Oh, but you switched up his team.
Alright, counter pick from FReZZer, going with Mike.
genuinely surprised he took Elizabeth off his team.
I don't know. I would have been surprised. I wouldn't have been surprised if he tried to go for Leona, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure about
I mean, this Mai's been doing him good this week.
Yeah, can't disagree with that.
Seems to be working so far.
Do you know what? To be fair, previously we see FReZZer using Leona when he wanted to win, but we've not seen her at all today.
Yeah. I mean, maybe now that's Mai's job when he plays Mai. That was a brilliant whip punish from Frionel, right outside the stand CD range. Good roll, gets caught slipping though. And then FReZZer maintains the pressure. Shades of MSAL, holding the corner, keeping that perfect distance so you can't be punished. You're gonna see it backing up, approaching on his own terms. Unfortunately, he gets jumped in on. Frionel could actually take it here. Okay. Gets the game. Nice block and guard cancel.
Yeah, he had to. Rolls away. Oh, the trade. He won that. Oh, FReZZer just about got that.
He believed. That was beautiful. Like he could have lost that situation that he believed. He's like, he's throwing the fireball, jump my button.
Hey,
he
man,
believed in himself.
Sometimes you got to make these choices on your last legs. Even if it doesn't, like, it can only go one of two ways. You win or you lose. Take your pick.
Yeah. So what he wants to do here now is waste some time.
Your face.
Clean. That was clean.
I agree with that.
It's genuinely funny though how often people forget that Cronin has that super. It's such a good anti-fireball tool.
Because it's mainly used as a combo extender, and it does way too much damage in combos. Doing it raw, I mean, it's almost pointless.
This is true. I mean, in this region, we've seen it a lot, like just beating fireballs. To be fair, like in the past few weeks, anyway.
All right, gonna get the knockdown. No safe jump though. A good trade again, and then just backing away from the option for the demon flip with the palm, and then trying to fake him out.
Spends the bar, keeps it safe.
Has to, man. Again, because the reset bracket. And this, I'm pretty sure this happened last week as well, didn't it? Frionel reset the bracket against. reset the bracket against FReZZer.
I think he did.
Yeah.
What?
Fast standing D. Yeah, let's go.
Why is that so powerful, that kick?
I didn't even know he had that button.
ABC and
I didn't even know he had that button, to be honest.
Do not sleep on the duck.
Nice shoulder tackle.
I mean, maybe FReZZer just kind of reverted back to his little bit of autopilot, right? Normally he's got Elizabeth second, and that's a really strong button. So maybe he was just like, yeah, I'm gonna just press it. Second position character.
Gets cancel. Gonna do a lot of damage here. Is he close enough to get an OTG? Not quite.
No.
Oh,
good pressure.
Dirty.
Wow. Got it.
Oh. But he chased him down. I like that. Maintains the pressure. Wasn't flustered by his own mistake and just carried on moving forward.
Well, does he have it in him? 3 bars. I know you get it if you get hit.
I don't know. Cronin. That's a tough one. I mean,
I'm expecting fire from Ice. I'm just expecting fire from Ice, to be honest.
It is Yashiro, but blocking away right now.
Yashiro's down too far in resources. I don't think if you're not in a great position.
Oh,
Beautiful.
As I was saying.
My man. Why can you do that? Why?
It is like the cornerstone of high-level KOF, confirming off the counter hit jump CDs. Like, you love to see it when it happens. It's still kind of rare. At the highest level, you see it quite often. We have seen it like quite a few times with FReZZer, and I believe MSAL was pretty good at it as well, like this series. But yeah, it's such a strong tool. In the corner, it's easier to do. But yeah, like you get such big damage. Yeah.
That's very similar to the one that ET did earlier in the Asian.
Yes. Yeah. It was basically the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Just a different combo starter.
Yeah.
No changes from Frionel. So still believes in his team and same order.
Oh yeah, I personally, unless I really was shaken up, I wouldn't change it either. This is the team that reset the grand finals, and I had a good showing against the same person last week. I don't really need to see a drastic change in team.
Yeah.
You know. All right, so this is again same position as in the set earlier today against these two. Or sorry, before the bracket reset. We'll see what happens now.
Offing out with the reversal spirit of Cronin.
All right, just sort of peppering away, chipping with the fans. Good jump over there. Wasn't reading the jumper. Gets a cross up. Full conversion. Gonna take straight to the corner. Watch out for the reversal. Okay, no. Oh.
with the anti-air again. Yeah, Frionel's been challenging a lot of jumps with the down scene and close standing scene. It's been paying off for him. That hitbox is quite impressive.
Grab!
Nice
command grab. Absolutely on point.
That was so rude.
What a time to bring it out, because you're never going to expect it. Never, ever in your life.
100% success rate for Frionel this tournament.
Easy.
Oh, cross on the doesn't get the confirm, unfortunately. FReZZer throws him in the corner.
Oh, nice anti-air.
Pretty risky, but good reversal regardless.
Yep. I mean, didn't have much choice in there though.
All right, goes low again. These guys really want to sweep away at each other's feet. Good blocks. If he gets one hit here, Frionel will be able to take the round, but he couldn't.
Dropped it. He dropped it.
Yeah, that was Jammers' fault. Everyone blame Jammers. Everyone blame Jammers. That was his fault.
I mean, I said if he gets the hit. I never said he will get the hit.
You said if he gets the hit and then he landed the hit, and that was you.
I mean,
100%.
I don't blame my time. All right, big damage here.
Was anyone else holding their breath to see if he dropped it this time? Because I was kind of shook to see if the gunshot was gonna whip.
I mean, he's missed it once, so I know it's possible that you can miss that now. I'm glad I know that.
Yep. Oh gosh. It's a manual release.
Nah, you know what? The more you know. You learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gonna go for a full combo here. He's gonna do level 2.
Level 2.
Me too.
That was such a good day.
And you've done it when he had too much resources to work with, but he's gonna have 2 bars himself. What is this? What face off at high noon?
Sure.
Is it face off at high noon?
Yeah, no, quite possibly. I mean, if Frionel tried to challenge the cross frames, and FReZZer was just ready for it. So now I'm a chill.
So again, tournament point for FReZZer. This is absolutely an uphill battle for Frionel, but he's been doing fine so far.
I don't know, they're on equal footing now. He's got the meat advantage slightly, but it's only by a minuscule nose hair.
One thing I'll say about Frionel is that you can't never really count him out, because he does have all the skills and experience to pull something out of the hat at the very last bit.
Where? Delayed throw. Delayed throw again? I think he's looking for delayed throw. He's really worried about a reversal. Good challenge.
Oh, challenge.
Dude, that was scary.
Ooh, punish.
Oh, that's it.
I know. Is that?
I think it's it.
Good block. Watch out for the guard point.
Oh my god, this is so tense.
Watch out. He's got bar. He might do a random sledgehammer from full screen.
He has the gun. No.
He might do a random sledgehammer from full screen. I
was so scared. I was full FReZZer that game. Holy crap. Like,
beautiful.
He landed level 1 into level 2.